Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy Josh Shots.
It's your boy Tay.
It's another episode with Sports Talk Tae and Josh. And on this episode, we're gonna continue the top five. We're almost there, almost at the finish line. But make sure you hit the like button. I'd like for you to subscribe. Leave your comments whether you agree or disagree. We love to hear, constructive criticism or pushback.
Uh,
Just keep it cordial. That's all we ask. All right.
yep.
So I guess I go first this time. I won rock paper scissors. So Tay took the L, but we all take L's in life. So for number five, my number five, I'm stuck between two people, but
Mm.
at number five, I want to put Saquon Barkley at number five.
Gone it. Okay. Yeah.
Put
Okay.
Saquon Barkley. The person I was gonna pick, he's unhappy with his ownership, so and he got injured last year, so I had to drop
All right. So
him.
yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Actually, I think
I gave
yeah, I think we both had the same argument on that. So that was my deciding factor as well as far as these two players, which number five is also Saquon Barkley for me as well. But I did have Jonathan Taylor right there behind him.
yeah.
So don't
I
get it
was
twisted.
he's
Like,
spoiler alert. He's in my honorable mention. Spoiler alert. You know
yeah,
what I mean? I know we
yeah,
skipping ahead. All right. So number five, we both agree that Saquon is number five. He had a
yeah,
good season last year, so just going off based
yeah.
off last year, Jonathan Taylor got injured, so I couldn't put him in the top five.
Yeah.
And
Plus,
plus, we don't know where
Barkley was
he's going to
hurt.
be at. We don't
Yeah,
know where he's
Barkley
going to be
wasn't
at.
hurt.
Jonathan Taylor. Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, plus, Barkley wasn't hurt. He actually played most of the full season, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and did well. So, they made the playoffs. So, yeah, he's rightfully, he deserves to be in the number five spot this, coming into this year. I agree.
All right. So my number four may shock you,
Mm-hmm.
all the way from the Bay Area, across from Oakland. I'm going Chris
Mm-hmm.
McCaffrey at number four. He's one of the best all around running backs. He can receive, he can run, and he's under behind that great offensive line and that great system that Shanahan runs, that run system.
Mm-hmm.
I have to put
Yeah.
Chris McCaffrey at number four.
Well, guess what? Number four
That
for
was it.
me as well. Yep, number four for me as well. Christian McCaffrey.
This guy.
I told you
I'm
we don't
telling you
discuss
guys,
this stuff.
he's swagger jacking. I'm just letting you know he's really he's a mind reader. Professor X
well,
over
we
there. He's still in.
now let's see what
All
number
right,
three is. We might be different than number three. We might be
all
different
right.
than number
So
three.
my number three,
Mm.
I'm going with Josh Jacobs at number three. He's the
Okay,
leading rusher over 1,600 yards. He's top three,
mm,
whether you like him or not. Even though running backs are getting used like seasoned retail workers with their
yeah,
contracts.
pretty much.
Yeah, but you know,
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be the disagreement part. All right, number three for me is Derrick Henry.
okay, Derrick Henry.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry, sorry, Titans fans. I know you want him in top. You want him at number one. It was a struggle for him last year. It was a struggle for him last year.
Well,
Boy,
you got a lot of wear and tear, man.
not
So
only that,
at my
Tannehill was hurt. Tannehill was hurt. They had to go to Malik Willis and Joshua Dobbs. Nah, bro, it was done city. They was better off resting him after that. It was done
man,
city.
we not even we're not gonna rant on the Titans how they blew the second half of the season. We're
Exactly,
not gonna talk about that.
exactly.
They blew the whole second half of the season. Let the Jaguars slip in and get to the playoffs. Ain't that a shame, bro? So my number two, I went with Derrick Henry because he still put up good numbers outside of getting an injury, outside of the
Yeah.
Titans being bad, outside of that line being mid as hell. That
Mm.
Titans line is pretty mid. So I put Derrick Henry at number two.
All
That's
right.
my number two.
My number two. I think he's actually second in the league in rushing. We're going to Chubbs.
Nick Chubbs. Okay, okay. Interesting. Okay. Nick Chubbs. Okay, so spoiler, my number one is Nick Chubbs. Cause that's he's the most slept on running back. He don't get talked about enough.
He
And
don't
just to
get
let you
enough
know,
love.
he never had a game last season under 80 yards. Y'all guys don't understand that. Never had a game under 80 yards. So I
Yeah.
think going into the season, Nick Chubb is number one. Sorry, not sorry.
Uh,
I was gonna say Josh Jacobs at number one. Then I said, well, I'm gonna get Nick Chubbs. He don't get enough love.
yeah.
Running backs don't get no love in the streets.
They really don't.
Not by the
And
owners.
yeah, they don't. Hell no. Number one for me. He's fresh off his new deal. Staying with this team. Only thing is, his quarterback and his head coach. That's the only thing. But my number one is Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
I think he could. I think he can. I think he can get another 1,500, 14,
yeah.
fifteen
He got
hundred
over.
yards.
He led the league in
Yeah.
rushing last year. Yeah, what
Yeah, he
over
led the league in
1,600
rushing.
yards?
So yeah.
Yeah, he led the league
So
in rushing last year.
I think he can get another 14, maybe 1,500 yard year.
Hmm.
Because now he got that deal. The 1 year deal. He can prove it. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, he's my number one.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. And let's get down to the people who didn't make it. Close to it.
Mhm.
My honorable mention. I got Tony Pollard, Alvin
Yeah.
Kamara. Anybody else?
I got Aaron Jones and I got Joe Mixon.
Hmm. And what about Eckler? I got Eckler.
Eckler, yes,
I want
yes.
to go off the limb. I don't know if he's going to have a good year. Dalvin Cook. He's with a new team. I gave him. He's in my honorable mention. We don't know how he's going to
I
do with the
actually
Jets.
like, yeah, I actually like both of the Jet running backs. I got him in. I like him and Brees Hall together. Truthfully,
Yeah, that's a
uh,
good duo.
yeah. Honestly, truthfully, I actually like the running back for San Fran as well. I mean, behind like Elijah
Come
Mitchell.
on, bro. It's the San Fran. That Shanahan running system,
Yeah.
bro. You could put any running back. He getting 1,000
Well,
yards, bro.
here's a sleeper. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to go for the sleeper for fantasy or something like that, a sleeper for me would be Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker the third. He'll be a sleeper.
Yep, very underrated.
Yeah, he's coming back and he's healthy. He's gonna be nice if he can stay healthy. Cause I think he almost had 1,000 yards
Next,
before he got hurt. Truthfully.
one. What about the Falcons running backs? Falcons got a good running game.
Yeah, but most of them they're gonna go with the young kid. They're
They
gonna
got
go
a
with
rookie
Bijan
too. They got
Robinson.
a rookie, the dude from
Yeah,
Texas, right? He
yeah,
might have a good
Bijan
season
Robinson.
because they run the ball very well in the Falcons. I'm gonna
Yeah.
let y'all know the Falcons are a very underrated team going into this season.
Like I can't count the running backs for the Eagles because they by committee. Like a lot of teams are by committee now. So like the Eagles, I
Hmm.
can't say
I'm trying
DeAndre
to think. How we,
like
trying to
DeAndre
think.
Swift. I
How
can't
we,
say he's gonna be top.
trying to think. I'm not forgetting anybody. I'm thinking long and
Oh,
hard of all of us.
he's coming back off an injury, but I think he could be dope this year. Deontay Williams. He's gonna be nice if he can stay
Yeah,
healthy.
yeah. If he
If he
can
can
stay
stay healthy.
healthy.
Yeah,
If he can stay healthy.
yeah.
I think we named all the running back. I can't think of anybody else.
And if I had to go for rookie, I mean, even though just off the off the script per se, if I have to go for a rookie, Jabbar Gibbs for
Yeah,
the Detroit Lions.
Jabbar Gibbs.
He's gonna be
And I say
nice.
the dude from the Falcons too. The dude from the Falcons.
Yeah,
Uh,
Bijan Robinson. Yeah,
Yeah, those
them two
those
gonna
are
be
two
nice.
rookies. If you
Yeah,
in fantasy, look at those two guys because they might be
yeah,
available in the later rounds.
yeah.
Those are my sleeper teams. All right,
And I think,
so
and I also think the kid from Seattle too gonna be nice if they, cause he's splitting with Kenneth Walker, Campanette.
mhm,
I think he could be nice too. He could be a nice
yeah,
little run,
but the running
nice
back
little
position
playback.
is sort of diminished now. It's like by committee. It's
It's by
not really.
committee. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But these are like the guys that we know for sure. They're getting 100, 200 plus carries, like the ones that we named. As far as like in the top
Hmm.
five, they getting over 200 carries, easy.
Yeah. I know I said a bold move with Nick Chubbs. I just don't think he get enough love. That's all.
No, Nick Chubb is easily top two, even top two running back in the league, easy,
Yeah,
easy.
you can make an argument. Yeah, I was gonna put Josh Jacob at number one or Josh Jacob at number two, but I only went with Derrick Henry because of the situation. He still put up 1,500 yards with all the distractions.
Yeah, with all the distractions plus that damn foot injury he had. So it was it was.
Yeah, I think running backs don't last long.
They don't. That's what I'm saying.
Running back just don't last long. The wear and tear is probably getting to him. I'm pretty sure he trains nice, but eventually that body gonna wear.
Yeah, that
All
plus
right,
him being the offense, like literally him being the offense.
I think
It's
the
like making
last
him
running
play.
back to like run like that last what AP Adrian Peterson probably the last one.
Yeah, but you saw what happened with him too. Ankles,
Yeah,
and he ain't stay with that. He ain't stay with the Vikings too
but
much longer after that.
he lasts the longest though probably of recent running backs league
Yeah,
wise.
but his best.
Running backs don't stay long.
Yeah, but his best year was after he tore this year. That was his best year
Yeah,
because I think he went over
yeah,
2,000 that year. So
yep,
he almost broke the record. Actually, if he would have played one, if they would have had one more game, he would have broke the record. If he would have played one more game,
yeah, yeah.
you know. Like
All
if
right,
Adrian
that's
Peterson that season,
think
yeah, if Adrian Peterson in that season would have played the schedule that they got right now, he would have broke the record. He would have broke that rushing record by a large margin. On
yeah,
top of that,
yeah. He's close. We don't run the ball like we used to, so it's a little bit harder for running backs to break
yeah,
that record. We were passing league now. All right, so I think we're done here. I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, leave your comment on your way out. Also share it too. We help us grow.
yeah,
Also football season is right around the corner, so you'll catch more content from them. We probably gonna do some more live streams too as well.
yeah. Football is coming like winter. Football is coming.
Football is here. I think a tear just came down my eye from saying that. I'm joking. All right, peace.